Hello and welcome everyone about 13 of the Seleucid Let's Play for Total War M2. We continue during the intent phase from last time. We're taking a turn. I have a feeling that my army that I force marched all the way over towards Parthava and their land is going to be ambushed. The Odrysian Kingdom moving on down. They're actually doing better than I am in my Let's Play, but you guys seem to be enjoying it anyway, seem to be enjoying the challenge, even if I am cocking it up left, right and centre. Who doesn't enjoy a good cock up? Yes. But anyway, I hope you're enjoying this one as well. Parthava. Ah, cock it. Knew this would happen. Anyway, we will fight this on the battlefield. Let's see if we can save this army. Otherwise, I have just wasted a lot of money. I have to try and pull it around quickly. Let's see what we can do. Yes, that's nice. Come on. Pull these units back. I don't know, I'm getting some lag, that's not good. No, group 2. Pikes. Use your pikes. Oh, I'm getting lag. That's odd. Camel archers up over here. Group 4. Median cavalry, group 5. Elephants have pulled you out of the way just in time. Right now, time to flank around. Hopefully that lag's gonna stop soon, because I don't have much time for that. Rome 2, I don't appreciate your lag, fool. Oh, they're thorax swordsmen. Well, that's not going to go well, is it? Let's charge their javelin men. Why am I lagging? Cavalry. No, you don't. Rome 2, why you lag? I have a PC powerful enough to run you. Stop it. You turd. Stop it. Eastern Spim over here. Hitting your cavalry, your general, and flanking around over here with mine.
Our general is under attack.
Camels up over here, please. Oh no, those are pikes. No, ballista, just stay there. Slingers, push yourselves forward. Precision shot.
The men are wavering.
General, move. Cavalry, kill. I'm going to take lots of damage. Yeah, the ruddy skirmishers have done the right number on me. There we go. Camels. There's not much I can do against those pikes. I'm trying to hold them up by actually having my guys there. Slingers! Hit the Parthian horse archers, please.
The enemy general is dead.
Good. And my general is still holding in there. Come on, elephants, charge forward. Break all of them. There we go. They're breaking. Now we're going to kill you all. And I'm going to charge him with my camels. Elephants go mental. Ballista, stop firing. Cavalry. Oh, we're stuck into some spears. That's not good, or they've just shattered, but we're continuing anyway. The enemy general's died. These guys free over here. Oh, well, we're going to have to replenish after this one, because our pikes got destroyed. And they got wrecked, but hopefully at the same time we've wrecked their large army, which I assume was their defending force. Pikes, off pike formation, and if you can chase someone. Skirmishers, you can go chase people. Fast forward now, so we've turned that around. Skirmishers, cavalry, elephants, okay. Infantry, not so much, just because of Parthava's forces. Ambushing, I was going to take huge losses whether I was able to win it or not, but I'm glad we were able to win it. I haven't lost my general, which I am happy about. Camel archers are pretty darn beast. Go over here. You guys over there. I want to kill as many of you as possible. Can I catch these guys down here, maybe? Camel archers have got these guys. Go, go, go. Stampede. Why not? Cripple their morale. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Yeah, my hoplites are absolute crap, basically. I need to get, like, the silver shield stuff later on. Okay, I think we got some over there. I think we got most of them. Oh, okie dokie. We've got these guys down here. I am going to end it there. Quit the battle. A close victory. Yes, we lost probably a horrific amount of men. We've lost 1,153, but we did kill 2,489. Enemy in total lost 2,522. That's okay, I'll take that. We pretty much destroyed their entire army. Elephants and cavalry obviously getting a lot of kills there. But look at those camel archers. Obviously they got a lot of kills too, which is great. And just obviously my pikes, which, you know, don't have much armor against all the missiles anyway. So, and in an offensive situation like that, literally I just had to try and pull them into a defensive line so they wouldn't be charged. But they obviously got bombarded to crap. They've all died. Kill them. Now, really, I want to keep on pushing there, because then I can replenish and I can take a settlement as well. But we're going to have to see, because I may not be able to. Oh, hello, what's this? Am I reinforcing against Cyprus' army? I'm just going to auto-resolve this. Aggressive stance. Oh, right through the gut. Oh, down he goes. Clean up. Isle Sards. They're dead. That's that army dealt with. And then out controlling Salamis. That's cool. They hold that anyway. And I have this have this army over here, which has a lot of veterancy actually, which is pretty cool. We're gonna go smash you in the face. No, 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 no. We said to victory. AKA, you must die. Bye bye. Night attack. And auto resolve you in the face. Boom. Aggressive stance. Right through the gap. Oh, there you go. Excuse me, you got red on you. Boom. Right. Now, do I go and take it? I'm going to move to here. Oh! Screw that then. Force march, force march. Okay, I can get over here. In that case, I'm going to do what I was originally going to do, which is pull these guys back to Jura. And you guys back to Hatra. We just got our asses handed to us, so we need to replenish up like crazy. Whew, wow. Okay, let's send the old trusty spy. Let's poison you because you're already taking attrition. Not sure why. Let's find out. Can we find out? Can we find out? Can we find out? Can we find out? Critical military sabotage. No, we've stopped them and they're moving, so they're pretty weak. Tushpa. Still got that region. Persia's over here. And also, someone's comment was like, "Why you're the Seleucids? Why you no hold Seleucia? Didn't start with it. Watch the Let's Play from the start." That's why I don't have it. These guys seeming, I think they must have a food shortage or something, or I don't know, money issues, because they are all dying, taking attrition. The heroes among men falling. So that's why I haven't taken it yet. And also, I was able to push on out this way while that was going on there. So that's why. Yeah. Anyway. Right, I need to probably upgrade some of this stuff to get me more money. I was going to probably retrofit these guys out, wasn't I? Because they're all just the levies. Unfortunately, I can't just upgrade you, which sucks. So I might as well use the army. And just put up another one later on. I don't want to do that. I'd probably... Dyros, why are we upset? Why are we upset? -8 for raiding. Who's raiding? Oh, they're raiding us. Fair enough. They should be dealt with soon, though. They're going to go into suicide mode. I'm just raiding them there to get some extra money. Egypt is coming on down with that army. All my forces here should be able to push them back, I hope. They are in force march. I've got those guys there, but they can't do anything. These guys are in force march, but they're going to go into normal stance now. And attack. Night attack as well, just for the extra morale, just in case it does anything here. And protective stance. Oh, right to the neck. Damn, elephant's obviously taking a whack. I'm going to just occupy. I know I probably should be raiding some of these actually so I can move on faster. But actually, even with the provincial instability, everything else that's going on, actually the provincial instability isn't that bad. So actually, no, I don't need to be raiding. We could upgrade that straight away. Or I could probably destroy that and convert it to something that's going to change the... oh, Hellenic's on the rise anyway. You know what? Yeah, let's upgrade that. Why not? My spies are all coming over here anyway, so let's leave one here so we can see what's going on there, and this other one all the way over here, please. See their other armies? No, keep moving. Who's next door to me? Nasamoni's. Okay, cool. So we've just got to take Karian over there. And we should be good. These guys we're just raiding because they're not coming out to hit us, which is what we want them to do. So we're just going to sit happily here raiding and pull out some more units and everything that's going on. This army. Assemble the army. We're going to force march you to Edessa. Might be able to use these guys to smack them in the face. Oh, Parthavra have pushed up there. That's where that army's coming from. So we can take some territory up there. Sweet. And that is all she wrote for this turn. So we're going to end it. And no, in not, we've got someone to assign. It's my spy. It's my spy who did the poisoning. And we're going to go for poison provision, mass poisoning again. I like to poison everyone. Doo-da, doo-da. It's a good thing. Are they seriously coming to attack me? Really? Really? Huh. AI, you have so little faith in me. I have pikes. What are you doing? And I do have a slightly depleted elephant unit. You've got Nile hoplites. You are gonna die. Bring yourselves to my elephant tusk. Plus the Median cavalry, I do enjoy them. They're very powerful. Pretty darn powerful. Embrace the power of the Median cavalry. Or something like that. The blade itself incites to violence. Homer, Greek poet. Try to keep some forces in reserve behind the front line. They can fill any gaps that develop and turn to deal with threats to either flank. Okay, tip. I will. No, I won't. Probably not. Not in this situation anyway. I'm just going to find a street, set my pikes in it, and sit back and watch them come and burn. Meanwhile, flank around with my cavalry and me elephants. I'll keep my elephants in reserve, to be honest, with my general, and then charge on in if I need them. Top down view, top down view. Okay. They're gonna come down that main street. That's gonna be really nice. At least I hope they're gonna come down this main street. Otherwise, that's not gonna be so nice. Pikes can just form up a lovely big old block here. But actually, I don't need to do that. I actually only need 2 of them, so I can hold some troops in reserve. And we're going to go around about here, so they have to... Actually, no. We're going to come down here so they have to enter the narrow street, because then I'm probably going to flank around you with cavalry and hit you in the back. And also I'm doing that so that I can get my peltas behind you. And in fact, with them, I'm going to layer them on top of each other. Whoop. And you guys are not allowed to retreat. No to retreat. Slingers. We'll only use the ones that are actually kind of fully, well, near full. General behind for some inspiration. These 2 pike units, we're going to hold you guys here just in case the enemy feels tricksy and wants to flank. They obviously have this outlet here, which they could well do something with, which is why we're going to put all these lovely people just in a group 9 block over here just to defend it. If the worst should happen, it won't. It'll be okay. Median cavalry, move together. We're gonna have you guys over here to flank around. Start the battle. Right, you guys get into the woods over here if you can.
I will sacrifice to Zeus and Ares for their favor and help.
Enemy reinforcements
Pikes.
approaching.
Ooh. Oh, they have the reinforcements, which are coming in over here. That's cool, we can deal with you in plenty of time, because I've got spare pikemen. I can use these guys. But in comes the first wave. Carrying X-Men. Egyptian infantry. Nile hoplites. Don't you dare go down that road. Don't you dare. It's this one you want. This is not the road you're looking for. If that's the case, and if no one's going to flank around that aggressively, I'm going to pull the pikes over here, just in case they do. It looks like they might be pulling in here, though. Actually, I'm not going to move anyone yet, because it looks like they almost might be trying to flank around. I need to see what they're going to do. Because, yeah, at the moment, it seems like it thinks it can walk straight through the... No, they're all pulling in. That's okay. Good. In which case, depending on where these guys come on in from, they're going to come from in over here, so we're going to have the pikes here to here. Precision shot, if you wouldn't mind. Going to watch you guys clash against my slingers, and then bring my cavalry into your cavalry at the back. They're only light cavalry. Oh, they've got chariots as well. Are they scythed? No, pharaonic. Oh, they are scythed. Keep them at bay, pikes. Keep them at bay. Some of them are charging in through the lines. Hold them back, hold them back, hold them back. The chariots are coming in. They're going to try and break the lines. They're just going to get knocked down. Pikes, whatever you're doing, don't readjust your square. What are you doing? This is what I don't like. They now try and do this. Frickin' hell, I didn't tell you guys to move your pike square around. These guys are doing it as well now. Anyway, I don't have enough time to watch what they're idiotically doing. I need to charge on in before these guys ruin their whole formation. They're trying to reform. It's not working. They open themselves up completely. I tried to readjust them, which probably wasn't best. Probably should have just left them, but they were going to get flanked on their side. Steady! Don't know what it is. They've started doing it since like one of the latest patches. They didn't used to do it. But now they do. I think my pikes have managed to sort themselves out finally. They're constantly stepping forward, which is what I used to use them for, actually quite aggressively. But it's not what I would call my first choice for them when I want them to just be defensive. So, yeah. Don't know why that happens now. None of the mods I'm using affect combat. So, because it's like they lock onto a target and then they suddenly turn, which they shouldn't be doing. Anyone else know what I'm chatting about, or do you just think I'm mad? Anyway, Median cavalry slam into the back of these guys now. You can leave those, what's left of those skirmishers, to my other cavalry units coming on in. Boom! Right in your backs. Take that. You're going to be pressed now. Peltas, slingers, you can stop firing, please. Now would be the time if you want to press and push forward. Thankfully, me manoeuvring you around wasn't the worst thing I could have done then. It didn't completely backfire on me. I've lost a few extra men, but I felt it was important to try and stop them being flanked rather than having them left like... How was they going to be? They were going to be like... essentially like that. I'll show you. Nile hoplites has pulled back from them. They're all facing against me. My men are still fighting them, so they're trying to flee. Steady! Hit the Nile hoplites. That's it. Look, march forward and start pressing them like that. Come on, you do loads of damage. It's ridiculous. Cavalry, hit the Peltas, please. Median cavalry, come back, please. I don't want you being left in front of all those guys. Come back, guys. What are you guys doing? You know what?
The battle is turning in our
Easiest way of
favor.
sorting this out. Go into sword mode and clash with them. Keep you guys tied up and then I'm going to hit you in the back again. Are they coming over there now? Okay, you're going to form up down here. Pikes, reform, peltas, reform, slingers, reform. Pike's probably not as effective in sword mode as I would like, but it'll work while the cavalry smash them in there, in the front. There we go, we slammed them. Cavalry's good here. Median cavalry. Wouldn't mind you guys out over there, please. To flank round for me. General, turn around. These two pike units, if you would move around here, that would be lovely. We'll just reform here to defend, just for keeping up appearances, because I sometimes do that. Just do you ever do that? Reorganise your troops just to make them look kind of pretty and nice, even though you have no need to. That's it. Right now, hold. I can only assume perhaps maybe it comes out of they lost a guy at the front rank and something. They all shuffled forward and it tipped it round, but it looked like they were actually targeting something when I hadn't given an attack order. Oh god, those guys are shattered and dead. Look at all the blood on the floor. Any of you still moving? Destroyed. Boom, decimated. We're going to continue for the pure fact that I can charge with my cavalry, and I'm going to fast forward it to try and get them. Actually, elephants, you could probably try. And I'm sure someone's going to say, why aren't you putting your elephants in melee mode? I hold down Alt and give them a melee mode command. I don't need to actually switch the mode. I could just press F if I wanted to, but I like just holding down Alt, and then they're constantly in missile mode, but I can chase them to my heart's content. And quickly give them another missile order there. We're going to get away the camel spearmen. Those that never were. More chariots. Oh no, citizen cav. Just kind of look like chariots from a distance. They're sprites. There goes my cavalry. No, we've lost them. We've lost them, laddie.
The enemy general.
We have killed their enemy
dead.
general. Look, the enemy's general rather, which is good. And I'm going to quit the battle there. Heroic victory. It went well, didn't it? It went well. With 264 losses, not too much friendly fire. We killed 2,066 of their 2,332. They lost a little bit to friendly fire, so in total they lost 2,086. Those pikes, yes, well done, pikes. So those two that did hold, even though they kind of started moving, they managed to get 505 kills and 408, which I'm happy with. That's cool. Cavalry getting a few kills there. Elephants getting a couple towards the end. Not a problem, though. Happy, heroic victory. That is good with me. And we've stopped their forces, which means we should probably be able to... might even be able to push out straight away, depending on what the public order's like, and swoop and take another province, or rather region, from Egypt. And there we have it. So, just the generals' chariots, the pharaonic chariots managing to escape, and the light cavalry from the initial army. A couple of units, the cavalry and camels. Kill them, they run away. Their reinforcements run away. We can probably move over to, I can't see its name, Faraton or something like that. We shall see soon. Dun dun dun. Dresian Kingdom, where are you going? Going all the way down to here. Hello. What up, guys? Cappadocians moving on a bit. I'm surprised Cyprus hasn't gone into full suicide mode yet, but they're still in there for a turn. Parthava. Ooh, they're coming to attack my settlements inland, eh? Ooh, I see. And Persia moving on in as well. Looks like they're chasing. I assume they're probably allied. So it looks like they're going to try and strike right into my heartland, so I'm going to have to direct an army down there quickly. Alliance forged. Cappadocians and the Cimmerians. Good. Now I need to check the diplomacy of this situation over here that's brewing. Yeah, they've got an alliance with them. Balls. They've left that open for an attack. I'm not going to be able to pull any army down here, I wouldn't have thought, even if I force march these guys. No, and they're going to hit next turn. They have taken some attrition. Can I spawn an agent? No. Well, not one that's going to poison them. I can spawn a dignitary, but what I'd rather do is build up a new army. I have to use this guy. Raise an army. And again, we're going to bring in the Seleucid's Pride in here. And on the off chance that we can actually get a few units out, what we're going to spawn here: Eastern Spearmen, Slingers. Eastern Slingers and Slingers. So I'm just going to, if I can, I could hire some mercenaries for this. Actually, they're not going to cost me too much for upkeep. I'm just going to hire these guys. Their upkeep is a fair bit, so I don't really want to go for them if I can help it. But I'm probably going to need, I don't know, some extra archers or something. If we can, let's try and get some 3 units of slingers in there. And we will hire these for this turn. We'll obviously disband them next turn if they're not needed. While that is happening, it would be lovely if this army was fully replenished so I could move down to Seleucia, but we're not. These guys need to be in normal stance if they're going to be of any use to me. These guys are facing huge amounts of attrition, so we are going to push at least to here with this army. We're going to try and hold this one where it is again with another poisoning. It's failed, which sucks. A really stupidly high chance of that succeeding, but it's not for some reason, so it sucks. Okay, we're replenishing there. I guess I could bring these guys down as reinforcements, but these guys will probably then come and target these guys, so I really need to put money into them. Sards are here. Egypt's just holding out there. These guys are still raiding. We're just keeping things busy until I can bring all my armies around. Tionin. I can't even say that. They should go down to this army relatively easily. I'll just send these guys packing first. Don't know if I can poison here. Oh, so close. What will be my chance of success? Only 60%. So what's my chance of actually taking it? Nice attack. Encircle you. I would rather actually. No, I'm not. I'm going to. Oh, I don't mean to do that. I mean to withdraw a smidge. And we just got to hold there for a turn now, because I'll wait till I've got the money and then I'm going to poison them again. I probably should bring this one over because she's more likely to be able to poison them than my current one is. So that's that. They're raiding there. That's okay. It's getting me some money, which is alright. We need to stop this incursion here. So I'm going to end the turn, see if they do attack us, and if they do, obviously that'll be our stopping point for today. Ready for next time. Oh, they're going to get behind us to attack. Sneaky. Yep, they're all coming around, I think. Although they're going to come and attack us. Right, so what do I have here? I have pikes. Lots of pikes. My chariots, I have light cavalry against. Okay, general, not a problem. Pikes. Hoplites, pikes. That first army, dead. Second army, dead. They're all the same size. I think I can probably get them if they're all trickling in. And even if not, my force is quite high. And if I do this, I take out their 3 armies they have here, meaning the garrison force is open. So that's what we're going to fight next time, guys. Obviously, we'll have to probably face off against the Parthian forces as well, and their reinforcing Persian allies. Anyway, until then, I hope you enjoyed. Please do remember to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Links are in the description. Take pride in joining the Legion, my Steam group, and I will see you all again soon. Ciao for now.